Kemi Omololu is a journalist, pharmacist, PR specialist, 3 first-class degree, United States trained, and an activist, a gun violence activist that turned into a community activist when I returned home. Because activism is part of me, it's always been there. Another thing they call me now is a social media personality. Social media personality, I've been on social media since 1989 when American Online launched Control Video. And of course, we went to Facebook. 2003, Facebook contacted me to be a beta tester while I was teaching at Harvard that summer. So in 2004, Facebook launched. And then 2006, it launched to the public. So I'm one of the pioneers in Facebook. And then I'm also a pioneer blogger from Google in 1999. That's really all I am. One thing I don't like people calling me is the daughter of the former governor. It's just like, my father has been to America one time. Nobody knows him anywhere in America and Canada. And I made myself. That's Kemi Omololu lawyer. The secret is 8 sachet waters. I tell people 8 pure water. I don't do bottled water. Too expensive. Probably the same thing in the sachet. 8 of those. As a health professional, a pharmacist, I tell people that they should drink 8 glasses of water anyway. I eat a lot of fruits and I try to avoid a lot of junk food. Junk food is not good. Junk food in Nigeria is very tricky. That's like eating jollof rice and fried rice outside every day. That's junk. I'm not married. I've never been married. I'm the only child in the family that's never been married. I'm single. Domestic violence. And so I decided not to go into marriage. And I'll probably never marry. Men and marriage, I don't know. All my friends are divorced. Many of them abused, bruises and all that. So I kind of really don't believe in marriage anymore. I like male friends. I would love a male friend that will be my partner and we'll be hitting it together. I get a lot of information because I have a source, okay? And part of my source is my father. Okay, my father's a high-ranking politician. My father does not keep anything secret. He keeps it real. He'll tell you anything you want to know. And when I ask my father a question, he answers my question. Who did this? Who did that? For example, look what happened when Buhari and Oshibajo were picked as the leaders. I knew at 10 o'clock in the morning, I posted it on Facebook, that these are going to be your leaders for APC. And nobody knew until 5 o'clock because you guys are mainstream media and you have to wait officially. So a lot of celebrity stuff, it's just tips. People come in my inbox. Actors, actresses, their friends, they tell me in the inbox. And they always say, keep me anonymous. Linda Ikeji, 242 million. That Dudafa said he gave her. I gave a famous Lagos blogger 242 million. I said, Linda got that money. When Linda kept quiet for a year and a half, 2 weeks ago, she told Encomium that she never denied it. What do you say about Auntie Kemi saying that you got money from Dasuki money? I never denied it. It was just overwhelming. So she said I took money for adverts, but I don't know the source. So? In Nigeria, I wish I could be the Director General for NAFDAC. That's my dream job. I'm a pharmacist, a US trained pharmacist, award-winning. President Clinton gave me an award in 1997 at the White House. Johnson & Johnson gave me an award for my favorite pharmacist. I'm a dynamic pharmacist. And I'm also one of the first 6 HIV trained pharmacists, US ProCare pharmacists. And I'm sitting in Nigeria practicing my 3rd degree journalism when I could be at the Ministry of Health or at NAFDAC. I want to be the Director General of NAFDAC and regulate the profession of pharmacy. I don't handle it. I enjoy it. Simple. I have to be in the news every day. I have to be in the news. I'll put a write-up, they'll blog it. I'll say I want to go out with Flavor, they'll blog it. I'll lie about a relationship with a 27-year-old for the weekend, they'll blog it. And I make people famous. There's a saying on the internet now, if Kemi Omololu talks about you, you're important. Our mumu don't do. Our mumu don't do. We are mumus in Nigeria. I call my fans mumus when they're illiterate and no sense. Okay? the Punch or one of those papers had something. Nigerians are illiterates and morons. Kemi Omololu since 2012. Nigerians are imbecile, illiterates and morons. Wale Soyinka 2016. And people came to me and said, look, I've been saying this since 2012. Our mumu don't do. We're mumus. We're watching the government do this to us. They're padding the budget. They're not paying salaries on time. There's no electricity. Transportation. People are robbing people. Vigilante justice left and right. People are stealing phones, 7,000 naira phones, and they're burning them on the streets with petrol. But politicians are stealing billions. So we decided to put a project together. We're looking towards 2019, where we are going to start a revolutionary movement in Nigeria. This revolutionary movement is headed by my mentor, Charles Oputa, Charlie Boy. Everybody knows Charlie Boy. Justice Oputa Foundation. Honestly, if the justice was alive, the Supreme Court justice would have died now because of what's happening now. But it's a good thing he's not here to see this. Okay, the foundation is putting this framework together, headed by Charlie Boy. I'm going to be part of this movement in 2017. We're going to get people to come to our website, register. We're going to get people to do 1-minute videos for Instagram, and we're going to post it on our Instagram page. A typical video is, I'll do my 1-minute video for you right now. Hi, I'm Kemi Omololu. I'm a pharmacist, journalist, and PR specialist. I'm US trained with 3 first-class degrees. I'm in Nigeria, and I looked at all our federal jobs. I found 17 ministries that I could work in, but the government has never hired me. That's my frustration. That's my 1 minute. People would do this. You know, hi, I'm Bisola Adekbeju. There's no lights. Everybody will do that, and we'll put it on the Instagram, the Facebook, and the Twitter page. Our mumu don't do. We are tired. So 2019, we don't want any recycled faces. We don't want somebody that's been vice president before, this one before. We want fresh faces. We want youth. We want what Canada did in the Senate, young people. We want what Ghana did last week, 2 young ones in the parliament. That's what we want. We want a president 55 or younger. We're tired. We don't want recycled military people anymore. So we're going to start this revolution now. Peaceful. We're not killing people. We're not disobeying. Okay. But we have the power to shut things down. I shut down the data hike. It was me that did it. It was me CNN interviewed 2 weeks ago. No to data hike. I created that hashtag and I did the video and I told people, tweet it, buy a shitu. He was in the government in Oyo State as commissioner for Bola Ige. He's a family friend of ours. He's the minister of communication. I put his number on the internet, flash him, and we did it. Nigerians spoke on Twitter and the data hike was killed. So if we talk, we will do it. We want good leadership. We want everything to go. President Buhari has allocated 500 and something billion for all the states to pay the workers' pensions and teachers' salaries. You know that. Are they going to do it? We're watching.